Hey everybody, it is Halloween week, day 4 here at Jody Brechbill Stampin Queen. So hopefully you guys are coming on and joining me live. I am right here in my stamp studio in Fayetteville, Pennsylvania. So if you're on with me, come on in and say hi. Let me get my comments up. So we are rolling along here in during Halloween week. So I'm so happy you guys join me every day. I am live right here every day, 10 a.m. Eastern time, all this week to share some Halloween love with you guys. So a couple things that are exciting. We're going to roll right along here because I am running out the door as soon as I'm done hanging out with you guys. Got to run out the door and go to a couple appointments. First appointment is hair day. So thus the hat today. I got to go get my hairs did. So I do have an appointment soon. So I do want to show you some really quick cards that I am creating for Halloween. And then tomorrow, you guys, that's it. Tomorrow is the last day. So make sure you are love, commenting, or sprinkling this video for some chances to win prize patrols. I am giving away one each day that I am on for Halloween week. I thought it would just be easier to announce everybody all at one time. So I have 5 different prizes that I'm giving away. They'll be announced Saturday morning. And then I have a grand prize, and that is all of the projects I made this week. I'm giving them away to one lucky winner chicken dinner. So there's all my friends. Good morning, everybody. So just a couple quick announcements. Don't forget, new weekly deals came out today. So you want to make sure you check those out. There are some pretty good ones. We've been having some good deals each week. So every Thursday there is new weekly deals announced. So you can hop over to my online store and check those out. Or if you are a follower of my Facebook page or my Facebook group, you will see some posts in there with a flyer that shows the weekly deals. If you're in my email loop, that information is sent out to you as well. So check that out. I know I will be placing an order later today because happy flash sale, you guys. Today only, 24 hours, we have a stamp set sale. 24 hours, 15% off all stamps in the annual catalog. That's this one, this whole big catalog. Every stamp set in here is 15% off, except the host stamps, and that's because you have to earn those. So should you have a $150 order, let's be honest, I do that quite often myself, you earn host credits and you can actually use the money to purchase those host only stamp sets. So they are not on sale, but the rest of the stamps are. So check your wish lists. See those ones that you have been eyeing up, but you're not quite sure. Maybe today's the day you're going to pull the trigger and take 15% off of those stamps. So there was a couple questions because it is a little confusing. It says select stamps. Where? Select stamps somewhere down here? Select stamps. And I think that's just to cover their base, because if they say all stamps in the catalog, someone is going to come and be upset that the host stamps were not available. And so they did say select stamps, but it is all the stamps that are in the current catalog. So if you shop online, this is your host code that you are going to use. So make sure you tag that at checkout because it's Halloween week. So I got a special deal going. $30 order this week and you're going to get a free gift from me. So you can get the weekly deals. You could check out the clearance rack. It has not been updated, but there is always a clearance rack of some discounts. Check that out. You can take advantage of the Perfect Partners set sale that we have. Special. That's what I'm trying to say. Special. A special that we have, which is select dies that have been added to a couple of the stamp sets that didn't originally come bundled. So we've got the Perfect Partners, we've got the weekly deals, we have the stamp sale, we have my Halloween week special. And again, like I said, you could check the clearance rack and just see if there's a couple items on there that you could get a really good deal on. So win. Yes, I love saving money. So if you are not a shopper online, that's okay. Just email me. Here is my email. So all you need to do is just send your order to me and I can take care of it for you. I know sometimes there's difficulty with using phones and the online store. That's fine. I actually can add that for you. And if you are a local to me friend, I can have it shipped to me and I can deliver it to you guys. So I think that's all I wanted to share. Let me get back to comments here and see. There we are. Good morning, Glories. Everybody's on. Lori said, what's everybody ordering today? What stamp set is on your wish list? So pretty much on my wish list, I'm not ordering any stamps that I know of, but you know how they fall in your cart when you aren't looking. But I do have a lot of the weekly deals on my list because I'm using some of those items in my Christmas card Stamp-A-Stack class. So that's my order that's going in today, is getting supplies for my Stamp-A-Stacks, and we'll see what might fall in my cart. I do have some things on there that I have been eyeing up, and so I'm like, do I get them? Do I not? I have so many that don't have ink on them yet. So, you know, it's a quandary, what to do. But when you save 15%, then if you're demonstrators, so my demonstrator friends are on here, some of my team's on here, lots of you guys are demonstrators, you're getting your discount on top of that. So even more savings. So yeah, you cannot go wrong. All right, so let's get some stamping done so that I can say goodbye to you guys and go to my appointments today. So that means that I may not be back right away to get the dimensions of these projects loaded. I always like to give you guys the dimensions in the description after the video airs. So they may be doing that a little bit later today in case you're looking for that. So the other thing I want to make sure you guys are checking back for some little fun games. We've been playing some kind of games here at my Stampin' Queen page as well this week. So last night was crazy with going trick-or-treating and what are you going to get? What are you going to be bringing along? So it's always fun to see what you guys say, because the key is that you have to have your item that you're bringing start with the last letter of the item someone else is bringing, and we're all commenting together. And I don't know if Debbie Shelley is on here, but Debbie said she wasn't sure some of those items that we were bringing were treats. They sounded like tricks. And I was like, yes, I do not want squash or asparagus or soup in my trick-or-treat bag. I want the good stuff, right? But the game is that you got to start with that last letter, which makes it super, super interesting to see what you guys are saying. So we'll have another game sometime today. Make sure you come back and check. And when you comment on that, that increases your chances on winning prize patrol. So, and then don't forget to mark your calendar for tomorrow, our last day of Halloween week. So if you've loved Halloween week and hanging out with me live every day at 10, you might like Gratitude Week, which is coming up in November. Oh, there's something I do want to make sure I share with you. I'm going to head over here because I think that's where my flyer is. So let me pull up my camera. We're going to change a little view here. So just hold on a second while I get things situated. Okay, so hopefully everybody's here. Hopefully I made the transition okay. And I do want to put, oh my gosh, Pat, somebody gave her a turnip. Oh, that is definitely not a treat. That is a trick for sure. I know my kids used to go in a neighborhood where there was a dentist, and he would always give toothbrushes, and the kids were like, what? Come on, toothbrushes. All right, so now that I've made the transition, just check in with me just to make sure you guys can hear me okay. So I'm going to give you guys a couple seconds I want to see some comments saying, yes, I hear you. So that way we can carry on a little bit here. So I know there's a little bit of a lag. So we will see if everything is working okay when I do my camera change. Okay, everyone's saying all good. Super sweet. So here is what I wanted to talk to you guys about. BOGO. So my BOGO sale is ready to go October 14th through 16th. It is totally virtual. You want to make sure you head over to my BOGO Facebook group, which I don't know that I have linked here. Yes, This is what you're going to look for on Facebook. Okay, look for Jody B's BOGO sale. It's a Facebook group. Asked to join. BOGO is where I am giving away all my retired stuff. Yes, you heard me right. I am giving away my retired items. It is buy one, get one free. So I will explain all that more, but basically you can shop my retired items. You can grab those, say, yes, I want them, and then you are going to shop for new stuff with the equivalent amount. So hopefully that makes sense. You're going to buy new with the same amount, and then I'm going to give you my retired items for absolutely free. So lots of information is getting ready to come out on that. I can tell you it is an undertaking, so I probably will not be live as much when I'm getting ready to prepare for this because we need to just tear the room apart, get all my stuff out, get it priced, get it ready, get it loaded. It's a lot of work because I have a lot of stuff. So make sure you head over to that Facebook page or Facebook group. Make sure you are in my mailing list because my mailing list is the first to get all of the information. So if you're not sure you're on my mailing list, there will be a link in the description of this video. So you can check that out and ask to join my mailing list. But Jody B's BOGO sale, that's what we're going to be working with in October 14th through 16th, that weekend, totally virtual. So you will shop online, you will order online, and then I will send your items to you. So wanted to make sure I shared that information so that you guys can start marking your calendars for that. Now, before I get rolling here, I want to make sure you guys know today is the final day to sign up for the Hello Harvest class to go. This is it. Today is the very last day. There will be a link in the video here. You can also check your email as well, or on my social media sites, you will see links for this. So it is focusing on the Hello Harvest bundle. You are going to get half a pack of the designer series paper. So you're going to get half of this pack. Beautiful DSP. I just love it. It screams fall. And then that's black and white on the other side. You're going to get your roll of linen thread. You will get your pack of leaves and gems. You will get your sequins. You will get everything you need to make these 4 cards, 2 of each card. So you're going to have an 8-card class. And there we go. So those, you'll get the PDF along with it so that you know exactly what you're doing. And then you're going to get everything you need to create this super adorable little banner. It's very hard to stretch out because you don't see it, but this hangs across, hangs across the front of my fireplace mantle. So it's super, super cute. And look at those little pumpkins and the leaves, everything you need to create that. So today is it, last day. So you can sign up for that. And now it's time to play Halloween. You guys like the washi tape so much. We're going to get the washi tape back out again. Also getting out our Stamposaurus because I love using this for the black. And we're going to play with Bewitching. It looks great across the front of your fireplace. I think it would look great, Deb. Who was I talking to that said they were thinking of using it for decoration in their Sunday school class? And we talked about like putting the kids' names on the little leaves. Like the kids could write their names on the leaves and then they could attach them and have a little cute fall banner, put a little bling on there. And I thought, what a cute idea. For something like a Sunday school class or something along those lines. So we've got a piece of basic black. We're going to fold that in half for our card base, and we're going to do a little bit of trim with that. So let me grab my paper trimmer. Oh, hey, something I wanted to talk about. Remember we were talking about these scissors the other day? These were craft and paper scissors from Stampin' Up. Amazing scissors. We all were saying how much we miss them. Somebody posted, and I can't remember who it was, that they lost their pair. I did some recon work last night, and I went to my demonstrator friends, and I was like, hey, who remembers these scissors? And does anyone maybe know the manufacturer? so that maybe we could find them because I'm sure they're still around. Stampin' Up! Did not make them. So rumor has it that these are still available. They are made by a company called Kai, Kai. Looks like Joann Fabrics has them. Amazon, I'm sure, has them. But check them out. Look for the handle like this. They may not be black. The ones I saw online had different color handles, but I'm pretty sure they're fabric scissors. So if you are looking for these amazing, super good, use them only for ribbon scissors, check out Kai online, Kai. Can't remember who it was that said that they lost theirs, so I don't know if you were on with me today or not. So anyway, just a little recon work I did last night. So of course that made all the demonstrators reminisce about how bad they missed those scissors. And a bunch of them were going to go buy these Kai ones and give them a try. So we want to have the front of our card cut off here. So I want this to be 2 1/4 inch long. So I'm going to put my fold at 2 1/4. And I'm just going to do a little trim here. So we're just going to take a little bit. You can use this for something else. Never throw away the paper, right? I've got a piece of basic white. That's going to be for our inside and some of that super cute DSP we've been playing with. That's what everyone said, Dawn. I don't know if you were watching the thread, but one of the ladies said that they were her ribbon scissors only, and she would lose her you-know-what if she caught anyone using those scissors for anything besides ribbon, which made me laugh. A bunch of the demos said they had like 3 or 4 pair of them. They are a good quality scissor and you can sharpen them. So I'm going to find a new sharpener guy. My guy passed away and I have not had scissors sharpened for a really long time. So I'm going to find a new guy and have mine sharpened, but check those out if you want a good pair of craft scissors. So, I just took the inside panel here and I just did a strip of designer series paper on there. Then I have another piece of the black and white. Remember, one side's black and gray, one side's black and white, and that's going to go on the front here. But what we're going to do is something fun. So let's grab our washi again, and we're going to make glittery stripes. So everywhere there's a white, I'm going to stick a piece of washi in the middle. Do we want black? I don't know. I hate to leave you out, black glitter, but I feel like you're going to get lost in there. But we're going to try it. You guys like the washi tape? Very cool. Me too. All right, there we go. So now all we need to do is just fold these edges around, and now we have some glittery DSP. Isn't it pretty? Super cool. Love it. All right, let's glue that down to that front panel. There we go. Make sure it's good and stuck. All right, then I have a scallop black piece of cardstock here and sugar booger. I lost my white piece. You know what? Oh my gosh, I totally probably used it when I was stamping this morning. I may need to, no, I know where it is. Whew, I was going to say, I was, I'm busy stamping this morning, and then I lose track of time. And I'm like, oh, I need to go live. And so sometimes I take my own pieces of paper I had ready for my lives, and I'm like, here's a piece of white. All right, let's go ahead and make our hat. So we're going to use the Bewitching hat with the spider web and some gorgeous grape. Stamp that in our memento. We'll need that in a minute. And we will punch this out with our adorable hat punch. This bundle is on low. Is that what you said, Dawn? The Bewitching bundle with the punch? Low inventory. The season's coming. There we go. We got our hat. Now, I've been using the Stamposaurus because of how much I love having the black be really super black. So I've got my Witchy Poo shoes. There's something on there. I can see it. A piece of paper, a piece of thread. I don't want that on my, there we go. All right, so we're going to ink up Witchy Poo's shoes, and I have a little spider on here as well. So we're going to ink him up. Close it. Get out the good old hockey puck. And then we'll do it again so that we get a nice dark image. There we go. Love that. All right, and that's just on a piece of basic white. So let's do a quick color with our purple. So I've got our dark Highland Heather here. And we'll color in her buckles and her witchy legs. Now tomorrow I've got a couple, I've got a treat that I want to share with you. A treat holder like that you can hang on doorknobs. So if you want to go booing your neighbors, you totally could with this one. And then I have a fun fold that I'm going to show you too. So you want to make sure you come back tomorrow at 10. There we go. I am going to glue this one down flat on that banner or that edge. So make sure you only have adhesive just on this edge. Otherwise, you're going to glue your card shut and nobody's going to know how to open your card. We don't want to do that. So there we go. Just adhesive right on that edge there. Pop dot for our hat. There we are. And then I have some black and white gingham ribbon. So we'll just give her a little embellishment on her hat here. I just need a tiny little ribbon. I don't want it to be big. Grab ourselves a snot dot and we are ready to go. There we are. Adorable. Now I could put a sentiment on here if I wanted to. I think I'm going to leave my sentiment for the inside because I think I don't want it to be too busy on here. But isn't that just stinking cute with that glitter? Love it. Okay, so now I have one more and then I do need to jet. So we're going to go with black and white because it is one of my favorite color combos. I'm such a sucker for black and white. And I tell you guys all the time that I am a caser. I copy from all my fellow demonstrator friends on a lot of these projects. This one I do know is from Mary Fish. So I've got another piece of that DSP. And we're just going to run this down the front of our card. This one is super quick and easy. And that's kind of why I like her style, I think. Very clean, very neat. Let's put some dimensions on this though. So since it's tone on tone, we have white on white. Let's do that. While I'm thinking about it, are you guys looking at my dimensionals? Is this driving anybody crazy how I take my dimensionals off? We've had this this conversation before. I don't know if it was on here or if it is one of my virtual events, whether you are a row taker offer or if you like gut out the middle. So everybody has their different thoughts, but obviously I'm rando. I just like, I start right in the smack middle and I just start working around there. But I know it drives some people crazy that they're like, no, it should be row by row by row. That's how you do your dimensionals. So that's so funny because I normally am like very black and white, very detail oriented, very much like that normally. So it makes me laugh that this is something that I do so willy-nilly. That's not my usual jam. All right, so there we go. Tone on tone. I just have a little lift there. Now ahead of time, I did a white square from the Stylish Shape. So it's got that little bit of stitching in there. And then we're going to attach that to a black matte background. There we go. We can add this to our card. There we are. Now I have some scrap here. One of them is for the hat. And let's see, which hat am I using? I think I'm going to use the polka dots. So let's get out our black here. I'm going to do Best Witches. Where do I have black? I have it on my fingers. Oh, I hate when that, oh, it's coming from the lid. I hate when that happens. All right, so I've got Best Witches here. There's our sentiment. Let's do our hat next. Get it good and inky, so hopefully I'm not going to use the Stamparatus on this one. Let's hope it comes out okay. Some of you guys, it's half and half, right? Some of you guys are random. Some of you like the rose. There we are. So we'll punch out our little black and white hat here. You could add a pop of color with this. Sometimes that's another thing I love to do with black and white. Just throw a pop of color on there. So our hat's going to go on here. We're going to trim that. And then I want you back. Come here, you. I don't want to use the Stamparatus because I glued my piece down. All right, I wanted to put that. Let's see if I can do it. Oh my gosh, look at my hands. They're black everywhere. I guess it's good to know that I have issues too, right, guys? There's our little spider. Got you in there. Add a hat. At least it's on the back, right? Don't get too worried if it's on the back. If anyone knows how to invest in an adhesive eraser, I think that is a game changer. You have to do row by row. I know a lot of us are, and I normally am, which makes me crack up that I am so random with that. Okay, let's trim down. Let's see if I can get this trimmed down to a little bit of I don't know. I don't need it too big. I just need a little bit. There we are. I'll just scissor off. It's a little longer than I needed. Now I should have a punch somewhere. Where might it be? Where might it be? I want to notch the edge So trim that off there. We'll slide it in. Give it a little punch. Yeah, that'll work. I'm pleased. Let's put some dimensionals on the back, a couple little Pop-Tarts here. Best wishes. Now we do need a little bling on there, I think. And I have just a tiny, like, oh, just 3. I'm just going to use my fingers here. There we go. So there is our super cute black and white card. A sand eraser does not work. Okay, good to know. And there is our glittery washi tape card. So those are the 2 cards for today, guys, for week number 4. Now, real quick, I just want to make sure you remember that the special class, a lot of you guys are taking the special class. Registration is open. It's in the description below. Information is also on social media and in my email loop. So it focuses on the best witches. You get a quarter pack of the designer series paper. You get the black matte dots. And you get the ribbon. Where'd it go? The green ribbon, Parakeet Party ribbon. And then here are your cards. So you get to make 4 of these cards in the class. So an 8-card class. You'll get all the supplies that you need ready to go. You just need to stamp, color, and put together. So look for information. That is a Halloween week special only. So you will, let's see, what's today? Today is Thursday. So it ends on Sunday. Then I need to be able to order the supplies and get your pack ready for you. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to come on back to the page and look for the game we're going to play this afternoon. And then mark your calendars because I'm going to be here tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern again for our final goodbye for Halloween week. All right, you guys have a great day. See you later.